Hello guys, what is up? It is Wolves, and today I am going to be showing you guys how to run a successful shop in the Animal Jam. So, this is my fourth time recording this because I'm kind of an idiot, and the first time the audio just sounded awful. The second and third time my audio wasn't even on, so hopefully we're gonna get through this time. So, first, obviously, you need to have stuff in your shop to sell. So, there's all kinds of ways, of course, you can get stuff to actually sell. One of my favorite ways is doing adventures. You can do all kinds of adventures. You could do like the Forgotten Desert, of course, gives you spikes and wrists, not spikes, that doesn't, but it gives you wrists and bin betas and clothing betas and like just all kinds of different stuff. Like sometimes like some like small collector's items too. So yeah, and then for like Return of the Phantoms and Meet Cosmos, people like the Meet Cosmo. People like the nature items that you can get on there. So like the stone circles, the wheelbarrow, the wall garden, the little like window thing you can get from Meet Cosmo. People like stuff like that. So yeah, adventures are a pretty good way to get stuff to sell. And then another one of my favorite things to do, but it is a little bit more risky, is buying from other players' shops and kind of profiting off of them. For example, if somebody has some rare nerd glasses for 2 diamonds, then you could probably take that, put it in your shop for 5 diamonds, and you get 3 diamonds profit. And so yeah, some stuff may sit and you'll be like, wow, I understand why this person had it for so low. But like, other times, like, stuff will like go. For example, I recently bought a black short for $159, and then I got to resell it for $180, so that was pretty good. And you can definitely like find like better deals too. Like, I've seen it before. I think I watched a video where like somebody like got, and this was like a long, like whenever shops were first like a thing, somebody found glossy cupids for like what you'd see for like regular cupids. So like you definitely can find some things. And yeah. And then the last way you can, well, I mean, it's not the last way, but like another way is just trading, just simply trading like how you would for like anything. Just find pretty sought after items, trade for them, and just put them in your shop. Like, people really like spikes, they like wrists, they like longs, they like shorts. So if you have like items that wouldn't sell for as much but are worth the same as a spike, like, then I would recommend like trading up and then putting the spike in there for higher than you would the other items. So yeah. Okay, so now you have your stuff, but the second thing you want to do, especially if you're not familiar with Worth or anything, if you're just starting out, like really starting to use shops, which I use shops a lot. I don't like ever trade anymore. That's how I have all my spikes, all my solids. I'm not like crazy rich. I got about 26, but that's how I don't trade anymore. I just do shops. Like, I'll trade like a little, like I'll trade range for like a clothing beta or something, but the main way I'm getting my stuff is from shops. But anyways, back to what I was saying. If you don't know a lot about Worth or stuff like that, then just go to the Animal Jam Worth wiki. They're usually pretty accurate. They'll tell you like this is worth that and that is worth that. Like, you should post this for this amount of diamonds. And like sometimes it'll say like, if you have like a kind of like collector's item or something, it'll say like, it's worth like a short or a wrist, like a good, like for example, let's say like a good short wrist. Then you would go see what a good short wrist is worth and then put that for that amount of diamonds to sell. So yeah, I definitely recommend the Worth Wiki. And sometimes stuff will, like, it'll say that stuff will go for like a couple rims. And that usually just means like $1 to $3, depending on what it is. If it's in high demand or not, stuff like that. And then, of course, you want to actually sell your stuff. So, it's probably the worst part, but you want to go, but you want to go to just a full land, advertise your shop. It doesn't really matter what you say. A lot of people think that you should like have like these big long things instead of just saying like a simple shop I did, but like it really doesn't matter. I usually don't say like a whole big message. I'll literally just say shop I did, and people do. So yeah. Or if you just don't feel like doing that because it is pretty time consuming and just kind of boring, well, first you can like watch videos on your phone or like just watch TV or like just do whatever while you're doing that. Or like to just like avoid it all together kinda. You can set portals like what I have right here and like connect them to other people's dens that also have shops, and you guys can like share customers. So once somebody is done shopping at this account, which this is just my other account, this is really awesome, but once somebody's done shopping at this account, then they can just go through the portal and shop at yours. Which, if you're gonna do this, then I would recommend advertising, just so like the other person, you know, gets customers too. It's not like just like it's a more like symbiotic relationship. So yeah. Or you can just go on Discord servers. I'm in Bahari Bay. I like that server pretty well. And you can just take pictures of the stuff in your shops, and like have your username in the post and just post it, and then you could be offline. You don't have to do anything, just post it in the shop channel, and if people like what they see, then they can just go on then they can just go to your den and get what they want. And that's pretty simple. I like that a lot. So yeah, that is just pretty much my tips on how to run a successful shop on Animal Jam. I know it was kind of basic, and it really is simple, but sometimes it's better to like have somebody like really like just explain it out with words anyways. And you know what I mean? But yeah. So I wish you guys luck with your shops. I hope you get a bunch of sales. And I will see you guys in the next one. Stay jamming.